for these soaps, I'm going to be doing 3 different designs for the Peekaboo design, and this is a design challenge that I'm doing. I want to kind of go with the fall theme because that is what is, or fall and winter theme because that is what's coming up next. So I'm going to be doing 3 different ones. You basically make a slab of soap dough and then you cut out designs on the surface of that soap dough, and then you create your base soap and do swirls or whatever through that base soap, and then you place the soap dough on top so the design, the colors show through. You can do different colors on the soap dough as well, different designs, different things like that. So I'm going to be doing 3 different ones. This one I'm going to be doing kind of a Christmassy, wintry scene. I guess this is more of a wintry scene, but I'm only going to be doing 4 soaps out of this. I'm going to be using this square mold. So this is just 20 ounces. I've got 4 different cutouts. I didn't record this part because it just takes too long to do each individual one, and then I was kind of coming and going and busy with my daily activities while I was doing this. So anyway, I've got 2 snowflakes. I've got a little winter hat and then a snowman here. What I want to do on the soap below is I'm going to do base of white, and then I have a pewter gray from Brambleberry, and then this silver mist mica from Nurture Soap, and then I may do some of this. It's the same pewter mica in oil, which will give it some pretty oil drizzles, and that will show below. For the fragrance on this one, I'm going to be doing a citrusy, kind of fruity mix. I'm going to be using yuzu from Brambleberry and then wintry tart peach from Essential Depot. Both of these behave well. I think this one might discolor to a little bit of a tan. I don't really remember. This one does not, but they both behave well. So I'm going to come back when it is time to make the soap. I'm going to emulsify the entire batch for all 3 that I'm going to do, and then to pour off each individual one and make the soap from there. So I'll come back when it is time to pour the soap. took a gamble on this one with the soap dough. So I had used a really pretty blue and some turquoise that I had left over from something else, and it looked really nice and blue with a little bit of that turquoise, but after I put it in the oven to cold process oven process, that green really came out and it looks a little too yellow than what I want. The other issue I have is some of the surface of the soap, and sometimes this happens depending on the fragrance, it kind of can turn a little bit yellow too. So this is a little bit too yellow for what I want for a wintry scent, a wintry look. And you can see I've got a nice grays in that kind of lighter gray, that little bit of purple and the dark grays, and that looks really nice, but then I don't really care for the yellow tone with that. So I went ahead and I've got some blue mica, some white mica, and I went ahead and painted that to give it kind of a crisper look with those colors and a more wintry look. The downside of doing that is here you can see the colors, but you can't really see the surface texture of that soap dough from rolling it out. This really brings that out. But it's still going to be a really pretty bar soap. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish painting this one. I just had the 4 of them. That smells really, really good. So let's go ahead and get this one painted up.